There we go, everyone. We are live. I'm a bit late today. It's 3 minutes past 2:30 p.m. And we're going to go live here on, there we go, go live, go live, go live. And we are live on Instagram as well. There we go. Fantastic. Wonderful. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday afternoon, 2:30 p.m. Innovation Fika with me, Donnie. Today with me, Donnie. And also I have a few friends. I've brought Bard and ChatGPT as well today. Today we're doing the... artificial intelligence AMA. Ask me anything about artificial intelligence. And if I can't answer, we'll see if our dear friends ChatGPT and Bard can answer. I have a Bard screen open and a ChatGPT screen open here. So I thought we'd do a duel here between Bard and ChatGPT. So we'll see what they have to say to each other. And as usual, as you come online, add who you are in the chat. Let me know who you are. And also where you're from, and we can get all the people in networking together. Let's see, I can minimize that one now, and here's my Bard window, and here's my ChatGPT window. Wonderful. I have all of the AI tools open, and this is, as I said, my weekly coffee break chat, a weekly coffee break, short 15 to 30 minutes chat with me and lots of cool people. Hopefully I can kind of, I won't say I am lots of cool people, but I will say that normally I have a guest in the studio. Sometimes once a month I do this Ask Me Anything thing where I do it by myself with you, of course, my dear audience, and hoping, of course, that there are lots of you out there. So please, as I said, add who you are in the comments, and we can talk to each other as well. I will pick up your comments as I go along. Anyway, artificial intelligence AMA, ask me anything. So let's start by asking ourselves what is artificial intelligence? Let's ask ChatGPT here. What is artificial intelligence? And we'll copy that question and we'll ask the same thing to Bart. And here we go. What is artificial intelligence? Okay. ChatGPT is saying artificial intelligence, AI, refers to the simulation of human intelligence. Simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think like humans and mimic their actions. The term can also be applied to any machine that exhibits traits associated with a human mind, such as learning and problem solving. AI systems are designed to handle tasks that, when performed by humans, require non-human intelligence. And there are different types of AI. I'm just reading, as I said, I'm reading the ChatGPT definition here of what AI is. There's narrow AI. This type of AI is designed to train for a particular task. Virtual personal assistants, Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant are examples of narrow AI. And then that's called weak AI. And then there's general AI, which is also called strong AI. And that's a type of artificial intelligence that understands, learns, and applies the intelligence to solve any problem with the same level of competence as a human. This concept is still theoretical. Represents a future goal for AI research. And then there's super intelligent AI, which is a hypothetical AI that surpasses human intelligence across all fields. Wow. Including creativity, general wisdom, and problem solving. This is a concept that futurists and AI philosophers consider as potential future outcome. Well, that's interesting because it is just said there are three types of AI. So narrow or weak AI, general or strong AI, and then super intelligent AI. And far as I see it, it hasn't defined itself. But where is ChatGPT? I have to ask him that as well, or her, or it. What does Bard say? Google Bard. Artificial intelligence is a broad field of computer science concerned with creating intelligent machines that can reason, learn, and act autonomously. Capabilities, learning, problem solving, decision making, interaction, types of AI. And this is the different types of AI from Google Bard here. Machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, and computer vision. Different types of AI. That ChatGPT didn't tell me about that. That's Google Bard talking about that. and AI already has a significant impact on many of our lives. Feel free to ask me further questions. Okay, I'm going back to ChatGPT again to ask them. Yeah, but in the three in this three what are the categories? Yeah, different categories, narrow, general, and super intelligent. I didn't see Chat GPT. Where would that fit in? Okay, let's see what ChatGPT has to say about that. Okay, now it admits it then. And now ChatGPT admits that ChatGPT fits within the category of narrow AI, weak AI, which is designed to perform specific tasks. In this case, understanding natural language inputs and generating coherent, contextually relevant text-based responses. Okay, and it goes on to say that while ChatGPT can simulate conversational experiences across a wide range of topics, its capabilities are confined to processing and generating text based on its training data algorithm. It doesn't possess consciousness, understanding, or the ability to generalize its intelligence beyond the textual information. Interesting. So ChatGPT is still in narrow AI. We're getting different answers here from Bard and from ChatGPT. So this is quite fun. Now we're doing the AI battle between Bard and ChatGPT. I should do this more often with more people online. Anybody online, please let me know. Ask me to ask them questions. What did Bard say? The types of AI. Okay. Well, let's ask him the same, or her, or it. Why am I saying him? Her. Okay, but in the different types of AI, where would Google Bard fit in? Question. Let's see what Bard says to this. Okay. Oh, it's thinking a lot here. Wow, deep thought. You're right. Okay, here we go. There are many different types of AI. It's helpful to understand where Bard fits in. Here's the breakdown. Bard primarily falls under two categories of the four different categories that were mentioned before. LLM, which is large language model. LLM is large language model. Bard is trained on massive data sets of text and code. So this allows me to understand, this allows it to understand and respond to questions in an informative way and generate different creative text formats, even translate languages. Okay, it's also generative AI, where it's going beyond understanding to generate new text, translate languages, write different kinds of creative content, and answer questions in an informative way, even if they are open-ended. Okay, that's thanks to the ability to process information and respond in a way that is similar to how humans communicate. So it's emulating human communication in this case. And then this is Google Bard then, that says, considering my functionalities, here are some other types of AI it relates to. Machine learning. While it is not explicitly programmed for every task, it uses machine learning to learn and improve abilities over time. Natural language processing, NLP, understanding and generating human language is a core ability, blah, blah, blah. Computer vision, while it cannot directly see the world, it can process and understand visual information through text description or other means. Okay. So we have kind of two sort of explanations of AI here coming in from ChatGPT on that side and Google Bard on that side. So what else shall we ask them when it comes to artificial intelligence? Let's ask something practical, like how can we apply AI in our everyday life. Okay. Sakri Bipton. Hey, Sakri. Good to see you. As we're speaking, Bard is being reintroduced as Google Gemini. More and more features. Cool. Well, we'll do another follow-up of this one then with questions to Gemini as well next time when they come out. But happy to see you online, Sakri. And as I said, if anybody wants me to play around with the same question to the two different AI engines that I have in front of me here now, just hit me in the chat and we can see what they respond. So far, we've asked both of them, what is AI? We've gotten, I'd say we've gotten contextually and textually correct answers, even though they differ in the way that they describe themselves. So that's quite interesting. So let's try some practical questions. Let's try, like an everyday thing. Like, I want to know when I can actually replace my reasonably not so smart assistant in my phone with something where I at least can have a conversation. So do you think? What if they know that? Let's ask them that. When will I be able to have what do we call it? Conversation? Yeah, conversation with my phone assistant as talking to chat GPT. It won't be able to answer this, but I'm just saying when. So let's ask them. Let's see what it says. When will I be able to have a conversation? No. You can already have conversations with phone assistants. Well, I know I can't have a conversation with phone assistants in a manner similar to chatting with ChatGPT, but there are key differences in depth, fluidity, and context awareness. Yes, of course, there's huge difference. Okay, well, this is a long answer. Wow. The gap between voice assistants and ChatGPT-like conversational abilities is narrowing, though. Advances in AI and machine learning are continuously improving the capabilities of voice assistants. Yeah. Well, still, my phone is way more not as conversational as you are. Timeline, yes. Okay, well, what if we do a follow-up question like, no, let's ask Bard exactly the same thing. Let's ask Bard exactly the same thing and see what it says as talking to Bard. Okay, let's see what Bard says. This is an exciting question. Wow, what a response. The answer is closer than you might think. This is funny. I love this. This is excellent. Google is developing a feature called Assistant with Bard, which aims to bring you the kind of conversation experience you have with me, Bard, to your phone assistants. It's currently in testing phase, but here's what we know so far. There's no official release date yet. Google announced Assistant with Bard in the Made by Google, blah, blah, blah. Potential launch sometime 23 or 24. Well, that's early 24. That should be now then. Functionality is very similar. Conversational interaction, generative capabilities, and personalized experience. The assistant will learn your preferences and adapt its responses over time. Wow, I'm looking forward to that. And limitations, of course, hardware, processing power, integration with specific services, Okay, cool. Different answers, more precise from Google Bard, of course, because they're sort of in the Android Google universe. So that makes more sense. Okay, Sakri. You trick question there, Sakri. Taylor Swift has 3 cats. What are the names of the cats, and more precisely, what kind of cats are they? This is you horrible person, you. Okay. We'll do this one then. I have to write it because I couldn't copy the text there. Let's see. Taylor Swift has 3 cats. What are the name of the cats? And more precisely, how is it precisely? What kind of cats are they? This is fun. Thanks, Saki. That was an excellent question. I like that. So we'll see here. We'll see what ChatGPT says. Drum roll. Oh wow. Okay, let's see. I'll pop the question at the bar as well at the same time and see what we get there. Okay, then here we go. ChatGPT. As of my last update in April 23, Taylor Swift has 3 cats named Meredith Grey, Olivia Benson, and Benjamin Button. Meredith Grey is a Scottish fold cat named after the main character Meredith Grey from the TV show Grey's Anatomy. I had no idea this. I mean, I'm not a Swiftie in any way. I don't even know which songs she's released. Maybe I can recognize one song. I don't know. Olivia Benson is also a Scottish fold named after the character from the TV series Law and Order. Like Meredith, Olivia is frequently seen in pictures and videos shared by Taylor. And then Benjamin Button is a ragdoll cat. Taylor Swift adopted Benjamin after he appeared in her music video for Me. Unlike the Scottish folds, ragdolls are known for their striking blue eyes and semi-long coat. Who would have known? Taylor Swift is known for a love of cats and often shares moments with her pets on social media. Okay, let's see. And what does dear Google Bard say then? Taylor Swift is indeed a proud cat mom to 3 adorable felines. Meredith Grey, named after the main character, Scottish fold, Olivia Benson, and Benjamin Button, and Scottish fold and ragdoll. So the same exact answers from both Google Bard and from all 3 cats have made numerous appearances on Taylor Swift's social media music videos and even her 2020 holiday card, solidifying their status as beloved members of the Swift family. Good question, and we got on the nose exactly the same answer from both. So I'm guessing that it's not a hallucination, that they just made this up. But what is this whole talking about hallucinations? I mean, what is why? Yeah. Great question, Donnie. Ask them that. Why do you perfect answer? Wonderful. Exactly. Thanks, Tucker. Here's one. Why do you frequently hallucinate? Frequently hallucinate? I would just ask that. I'll just ask that. Does Bard hallucinate? I don't know. Let's see what ChatGPT says. Why do you frequently hallucinate? It's making excuses here. Interesting. This is fun. So it is saying it does not. As an okay here. I love it when it makes excuses for itself. This is great. As an AI developed by OpenAI, I don't experience hallucinations or any other form of consciousness, including thought, emotions, or perceptions. Okay, I get it. Hallucinations is the wrong definition of what you do then. Okay. The term hallucination can be misleading when applied to AI. In the context of artificial intelligence, what might be described as hallucination refers to generating incorrect, misleading, or entirely fabricated information. This occurs not due to sensory experiences or cognitive processes, as it would in humans, but due to limitations in the AI design, training data, or the way it processes and generates responses. So it's basically blaming the humans for it hallucinating. So wonderful excuse there, ChatGPT. And of course, blame the humans. Of course you should. Let's see, what does Bard say? Bard says, it's important to clarify that as a large language model, I don't actually hallucinate. Okay, same excuse there. Hallucinations in humans usually involve sensory experiences that aren't based on reality, whereas my outputs are always based on the information I've been trained on and the prompts I receive. Again, blaming the human and the data it has had. However, disclaimer, if you perceive my responses as similar to hallucinations, it might be due to creative text generation. I'm trained on massive amounts of text, which allows me to generate creative text formats. And if these outputs seem fantastical, it might feel like I'm hallucinating. Lack of embodiment. Unlike humans who have sensory experiences, I don't have a physical body and lack real-world context. It means I rely solely on information I'm given to respond, which might lead to outputs that seem disconnected from reality. And then misinterpretation of intent. Sometimes my responses might not perfectly align with your expectations or intent due to the complexity of language and the nuances of human communications. So it's my fault then, my prompting fault. Interesting how they sort of kind of make excuses for and then not call it, we do not hallucinate. Don't call it that. We don't do that. Okay, fine. What else can we ask them? Hey everyone, how about just seeing, is who else is online, by the way? Let me know who's online. Do we have the normal, the usual suspects online as well? Ask me anything here. We've got both of them up, and we're another couple of minutes to go. Let's ask them something. Let's ask them something. I don't know. I'm thinking. We're asking about hallucinations, and we asked them about the whole sort of thing. This is fun. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to do this again, and we're going to get a bigger audience in, and we're going to have ChatGPT, Bard, Gemini duels. This is a fun thing. I'm enjoying this a lot. I really enjoy this. So let's ask them. What's the answer to everything? Like 42. Maybe would they know that? They'll just say that in the book by Douglas Adams, the answer to the universe was 42. That's not going to work. Who's going to win the World Cup in? That we could do that. Is it the World Cup or the? Is it the European Championship this year in soccer? I don't know. Who's going to win Super Bowl? Yes. Who is Taylor Swift? Of course, Taylor Swift. Who will win this year's Super Bowl? That's a good one. For that one. There we go for ChatGPT. And for Bard. Okay, who will win this year's Super Bowl? Boring answer. The Super Bowl hasn't occurred yet, so the winner is still to be determined. The teams competing, I know that, the Kansas City Chiefs and San Francisco 49ers, I knew that. Predictions and odds are available, but the actual outcome will only be known after the game is played. I know that. Okay, Bard, however, is going out on a bit of a limb here, doing the predictions here. Breakdown of the situation. This is better. Hey, chat. This is what I wanted. I wanted this. Current odds. San Francisco 49ers minus 120 favorites. Kansas City Chiefs plus 100 underdogs. Both teams won their respective conference in the regular season. In the regular season, the Chiefs defeated the 49ers 44-23. Strengths, 49ers, strong defense. And weaknesses. Ultimately, several factors: execution, injuries, coaching. This is good. While the 49ers are slight favorites based on current odds, it's too close to call with certainty. The Super Bowl is known for its unexpected moments, so promises to be an exciting and closely contested game. Good answer. Thank you for that. Was a good answer, Bart. I'm going to ask. I'll chat to the people once more. But if you were forced to pick a most probable winner, which team would it be? There we go. Answer that. Predicting the winner, and it's more of that, involves considering various factors. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Going to sleep here, ChatGPT. Okay, historically betting, excuses, blah, blah, blah. For the season, okay, season. Now it's going into more sort of season performance, player performance, injuries, several factors one might look at without the ability to analyze current and speculate. My prediction would be purely speculative, making more excuses here. Oh no! For the most informed and up-to-date predictions, I recommend consulting current sport analysis from reputable sources. Oh, what a boring answer. Excuses. Thank you, Bard, soon to be Gemini, for answering in a more fun way. So anyway, everyone, that was actually my AMA, my Ask Them Anything with Bard on that side and ChatGPT on that side. We'll do this again with more people online. This was fun. I enjoyed this a lot. Let's do it. Heck, let's do it next week again. Bring all of your crazy questions and we'll put them to the test. I might try and find another one or two other ChatGPT engines out there and we can play around with them. Thank you for being online. Thanks, Zachary, for all the questions. I love that. And take care, everyone. Until next week. Next week, 2:30 p.m. Wednesday afternoon, Innovation Fika with me. And maybe there's a guest next week. I don't remember. But follow me on LinkedIn and on Instagram and on all the other channels. And you'll know. On Monday morning, as usual, Monday morning greetings on LinkedIn, TikTok, and Instagram. I'll be publishing who's online for the coming week's session. Okay, 2:30 p.m. next Wednesday afternoon. See y'all. Thank you. Bye for now.